Hold on, chat. Okay, we good. Hey, chat, what y'all know about this dance right here? That nigga hit that. Get on with it. Get on with it. Get on with it. I come home talking all niggas. Hold on, chat. Chat, what y'all know about this dance right here? That. Get on with it. Get on with it. Get on with it. Get on with it. Talking all come on, sit, talking all walk, walk, walk. Hold on, walk, walk. Nigga, walk, 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 walk. He said, what about no cold? I was walking, meditating in the rain by reminiscing. I was locked in chains, simulating my brain. I got acting and everything and changed. I was missing out on plenty shit. Just watching time fly past. I was broke down on my, had to give me a bag. And we was running from, I put my step down, I told it, did I never spin on your block with 100 rounds, turn this fight around, pop out the clock, and we gonna run you down. Ooh! Knock off his jersey, now he can't make a sound, kill him when we said, we don't go hurry, we gonna lay it down. 77, it's that same shit, 357, send you the head, knock out your brain quick. Ooh! Doing the same time pass, got it. I told her to turn around and bust it open. I was trying to get him rolling. I'm popping X storm. Steady rolling. He wanted to gangster on the Glock. When I hit him with the Glock, I bet I phone any nigga that never play with me. I bet you see. I pull up where you sleep. I come from the street. When guys, the police move, man. People trying to catch me with a pistol just to turn me in. Same shit you did, do the shit again. I never changed. I got a question. Tell me what these niggas hating for. Why you saying they gon' snatch my chain though? How you gonna rap? How you gonna think without a brain? Put this gunpowder up, I can. I'ma hit him with this. I'm watching overdose. Hit him off, yeah. I'ma hit him with this. I'm watching overdose. Hit him off, yeah. Overdose, I kill him so. Or not bad. You ain't got nobody. You not body, boy. You on out the step. And ain't nobody can help. Send your ass to the devil. Envelope like a letter. Ooh, with different colors up in. Hold on, run that back, DJ. I got it with different colors, man. It browns like a penny. I ain't you in the man. A nigga play, you can do. Double G just stand for game. You niggas know how we live. Pop. Hey, that's a hit, DJ. Hey, run that back, chat. Walk. Listen, what I know cold, I was walking and meditating in the rain. Hey, run that back, chat. Walk. Hold on, hey, chat, we a rapper today. Walk. Listen, he said, look, I know cold, I was walking and meditating in the rain. By remembering this, and I was locking chains. I know cold, I was walking and stimulating my brain. I act out and everything to change. Hey, run that back, chat. Hey, DJ, cut that beat up a little bit. Walk. Listen, I know cold, I was walking and meditating in the rain. By remembering this. Listen, he said, walk. Listen, what about no cold? I was walking and meditating in the rain by being the pierce, and I was locking chains. And I was on my brain and everything changed. I'm missing out on plenty of shit just watching time fly past. I was broke down on my dick. I had to give me a bag. Having shit, I was running dating. We was running from 10. I put my sit down. I told it that I never still spin on your block with 100 rounds. And we gonna run you down. And he can't make a sound, kill when we go. We gonna lay it down. 357 is the 7, so same shit. 357 send you the hit, and I got your brain quick. I prefer to set bangs to doing the same 10 time pass. Got it with a fat. I told her turn around and bust it open. Yeah. Wop. Hey, child, listen. Yeah. Hey, that's the alias for it. Yeah. Alright, hey, the lyrics can go something like this. As I ride on the city lights, I wonder who gon' ride for me if it go down. And I start to get this feeling like, who gonna be there for my son that day I'm not around? Wop, wop, wop. Hold on, chat. Send out the link. As I ride on the city lights, I wonder who gon' ride for me if it go down. And I start to get this feeling like, who gonna be there for my sons the day that I'm not around? I hope you love me as much as I love you. I mean to break your heart, but baby, that's what thugs do. Look like I'm in the studio, chat. Nothing in the world I wouldn't do for you. That I'm not around. I hope you love me as much as I love you. I mean to break your heart, but baby, that's what thugs do. Nothing in the world I wouldn't do for you. Find out right now, it's so much that I would lose. I'ma tell you now, always be there for you. If it go down now, I know baby Joe gon' shoot. If you go broke now, they ain't gon' do shit for you. Can't give up now, nigga, this the life I choose. Back in 8th grade, I swear I ain't have a thing. Hey, run it back, let me hear it. Back in 8th grade, I swear I ain't have a thing. Since I got money, I swear it ain't been the same. Got money in my pocket, diamonds in my chain. Hey, run it back, let me hear it, DJ. Oh, never heard again, I made it through the rain. Hey, run it back. That's how rappers be, chat. I hope you love me as much as I loved you. Hey, run that back. Let me hear that. Uh-huh. I mean to break your heart, but baby, that's what thugs do. Hey, run that back. Let me hear that. Uh-huh. Nothing in the world I wouldn't do for you. Hey, run that back. Let me hear that. Okay. Oh, yeah. Let me hear that. Okay. As I ride on the city lights, I wonder who gon' ride for me if it goes down. And I start to get this feeling like, who gon' be there for my sons the day that I'm not around? I hope you love me as much as I loved you. I mean to break your heart, but baby, that's what thugs do. Nothing in this world I wouldn't do for you. If I die right now, it's so much that I'ma lose. I'ma tell you now, I'll always be out for you. What do you say? If you go broke now, they ain't gonna do shit for you. Can't give up now, nigga, this the life I chose. Back in 8th grade, I swear I ain't have a thing. Since I got money, I swear it ain't been the same. Got money in my pocket, diamonds in my chain. Won't ever hurt again, I made it through the rain. But for the fame, I was strapped up and barely pumping a Glock. I was selling the rocks, the police said watch, instead of passing by the block. I created the game, forever I bang. Nigga, I never stop. I stay in my lane, I'm never gonna change. Nigga playing, he could pop. I told him, well, call me, diamonds, so call me. Diamonds ready than some water. Hellcat, not a Charger. Way faster than a Rari. I'm turning up in the party. Hold on, chat. That's a hit. Hold on, that's a hit, chat. That's a hit. I'm turning up in the party, celebrating all the shit that I did. I told my mama I'm a gangster. I never change the way that I live, no. I ain't have a thing, baby. I swear it ain't been the same, baby. Diamonds in my chain, baby. I made it through the rain, but I hope you love me as much as I love you. I ain't mean to break your heart, but baby, that's what thugs do. Nothing in the world I wouldn't do for you. If I die right now, it's so much that I'ma lose. My voice fucked up right now. Ooh, dope. Out the blue, I do some magic like I be Houdini. My diamonds wet without pouring fraining like they made in Fiji. I crack this can, pour it in, pour it in some Fiji. I captivate and top my top and ask you, did you see me? Got sick on my car, I tell you it's Gucci. I'm gonna tell that baby, I swear that I'm ruthless. Walk on the stage, I'm strapped with tools, long clips, nigga, I'll shoot a movie. Hold on, hey, run that back. I said long clips, nigga, I shoot a movie. Who the nigga better that you move it? Red dot headshots. Hey, run that back. Red dot headshots for who wanna do me. Homicides, mama's crying, ain't nothing to it. I told them choppers when we slide, you know I'ma shoot it. Oh, many times I could've died, but you niggas blew it slit. Hey, run that back. Back in that grade, I ain't have a thing, baby. I swear it ain't the same. Got money in my pocket, diamonds in my chain. Won't ever hurt again, I made it through the rain. I hope you love me as much as I loved you. I ain't a better heart, love you. Listen, chat. This what Young Boy said. He said, "Cause through the night." Hey, run that back, DJ. Listen, chat. He said, "Through the night when it be storming." What y'all know about them nights when it be storming, chat? I'm hoping everything could collide by the morning. What do you say, chat? He said, "Niggas telling lies, so I gotta be honest." Hey, run that back, DJ. Ask me for intelligence, you know that I'ma run it. What do you say? He said, "Turned out like we wanted, we put up on that dumb shit. Flexing on these niggas, pockets full of blue hundreds." Hey, happy birthday, Stephanie. Hey, child, y'all tell Stephanie happy birthday, man. Hey, child, I'm a rapper today. Yeah. We singing that YB, chat. Don't get that shit confused. Don't let that go over your head. Y'all hear me? Listen. He said, "Through the night when it be storming, hoping everything kicked up by the morning. Niggas telling lies, so I gotta be honest. Ask me for intelligence, you know that I'ma run. Trying to lie, we running, we put up on that dumb shit. Flexing on niggas, pocket full of blue hundreds. Ain't no going back, you know I'm gonna keep it coming." You get it? Like commas? Say nah. Ain't time to waste a nigga play, we gon' burn him. Today Friday, so you know we on that clouded dodo. I got black and white knocking at my dodo. I just farted though. I'm in the middle of the room, posted with a fofo. I got know in case a nigga wanna take a photo. My man and me and through we used to ride up in the store. Now I'm in a to the coupe we used to be in photos. Fucking both of us, boy. Now I'm in a to the coupe we used to be in photos. Don't pay for cable, he won't static. Tell him let me know though. Ooh, you get it? Don't pay for cable, he won't static. Tell him don't let that go over your head. YB was spitting with that one. I'm quick to let a nigga have it, you know I'm a blow though. Last night we used to sneak on my grand from the window. And I was cooling on the flight, man, I was hitting them licks though. Wasn't for him, I wouldn't be, so I ain't got tripped though, $10,000. That ain't, I gave him that times 3 though. Slime, night when it be storming. Another banger by Young Boy. Hey, chat, y'all come in here and request songs, man. Y'all let me know. What's up? Y'all come in here and let me know what's up, man. Don't come in here and be quiet. I need y'all to be loud. I need you guys to be loud. Through the night when it be storming, I'm hoping everything clear up by the morning. Niggas telling lies, man. I got to be honest. You ask me for one, tell you know that I'm gonna burn shit. Turn the light, we want it. Stuff your A with some shut up respectfully. Stuff your mouth with some ass to shut the ass up respectfully. You feel me? I do feel you though, twin. Look, you mad I'm getting this big one and you not? Hey, let me know when she ready though, so I can know how to switch the stream over. Today Friday, man, you know we on that cloudy dodo. Man, I got black and white. They knocking at my dodo. What's another banger? Untouchable, chat. Come on the money up with me, nigga. Come on the money up with me, nigga. We untouchable. He said, he said, I don't know, cause so many times, I knew this moment would come, now it's my time, I gotta make up for all them nights that my mama cried, I'm going in, I'm putting everything on the line, dropped out of school to chase my dream and have something for to prove, I put my all into this shit, man, I can't fucking lose. They smile up in my face, man, they don't know what I've been through, whole lot of nights I went to sleep, no, I ain't had no food. Hey, run it back, DJ. But now I'm up and I'm just thinking about my next move. Got to keep my head above water. Got to make it through. I know from my mom and my brother too. Ain't no problem, man. I might as well go back to school. Got on my grind. I can't buy no. I can't be no fool. Hey, it was good, gang. You know, I am a guy. Some guys take a move. Yeah, but I'm one to labor. Got to keep a tool. Surprised, but I knew my dreams coming true. Hey, run that back, DJ. Text me back. I'm not on my phone on stream. When everything stayed down till I came up with my niggas, right or wrong, whatever I know what's up with me, nigga. I never changed on my gang, man. I'm stuck with my niggas. We untouchable and come run the money up with me, nigga. Hey, Chad, we a rapper today. We reciting YoungBoy lyrics. What's good, Nick? Hey, what's good, Nick? We reciting YoungBoy lyrics. Don't let this shit go over your head. Hey, it was good, chat. It was good, chat. I'm a streamer. I'm a rapper streamer today. Y'all feel me though? Y'all let me know what songs y'all want me to rap. Let me know. While we playing Roblox too with it. What's good? What's good with it? Let me know what songs y'all want me to rap. Real talk, real spill, real spill. Cause you feel me? I'm a spill rapper. Don't let that go over your head. Get it? Dip it in some sauce nuggets. Don't let that go over your head, chat. I'm untouchable. Come run the money up with me, nigga. Now. No, man, ain't nothing the same, it all changed. When I'm a public, people see me, they screaming my name. Just a few days ago, I was loud man in chains. Man, I'm like back with a lot of bands. Hey, my hammer be my helpful hand. I really did it. This is mom's 3 train, Aaron. Alright, chat, what's another song y'all want me to rap? Baby on baby? I really did it. This for mom's 3 train, Aaron. What's good, Zion? Hey, chat, what song y'all want me to rap? Oh, good. Come on, give me something good, chat. Y'all think I'm gonna get... Man, dude, that lame ass fish, man. Stop giving me that lame ass fish, dude. Ooh. Stop giving me that lame ass fish, chat. Add me on Roblox, twin. Shit, twin, add the Roblox. It's Christopher Money 23. Y'all ain't gonna lie, chat. I like grabbing this mic and speaking to it. You hear me though? You hear me though? It's 4K Trey on. Hey, on your mama ain't nobody safe today. You hear me? Somebody gonna die today. What young boy say? Shorty said voice crack. No, nigga, I'ma crack you. You get it? You get it? Turn me up, DJ. Turn me up. Hey, run that back one more time. Hey, chat, I'm doing Atlas right now. Oh, yeah. Shorty said voice crack. No, nigga. More like body crack when I'm done with you. Hey, chat, how was y'all's day today, though? You heard me? How was everybody's day today, though? You heard me? You heard me, though? Hey, y'all heard me, though? Y'all heard me, though? Hey, turn me up, DJ. My voice is messed up right now. Dope. Out of the blue, I do some magic like I been Houdini. Mind y'all miss with it. I pour feeling like they made it Fiji. Hey, chat, give me some songs, man. Y'all being some lame-os, man. Y'all lame ass nigga, give me some songs, yo. I do some magic like I been Houdini. Chat, y'all don't even know who Houdini is. Don't let the go over your head. Beefing with your friends is not P. Who the highest in the city is not me. Gotta run up a check. Nike, yeah. Mama, I did it. Talk to the Lord. Admit I'm sinning. Hold on, chat. I'm about to put y'all on. Who the hottest in the city if not me? He's a comedian, but his song is not bad. Hey, chat. Y'all go listen to this right now. Everybody go listen to this right now, yo. Who the hottest in the city if not Davante? Tell me up, chat. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mind y'all, chat. He a YouTuber and he funny as shit. He a mog all y'all with being funny, I swear. Uh-huh. Listen, what? Hold on, what? That's that chat. That's that antique swag, man. My nigga got that shit on, and he said he wear the same shit over and over. He's a reusable offender. Fuck y'all gonna know about it. Nada. Ain't that right, Devontae? They ain't gonna do shit about it. Turn me up. Uh-huh. Turn me up. What'd he say? Turn me up. Huh? Hold on. This is him, chat. Shut up and listen. Uh-huh. Y'all heard him, chat. He said, who the highest in the city if not me? Who the hottest in the city if not me? Run up a check, Nike. I think I added. All right, chat. After this song, I'm gonna go pay. Hey, Jamonte, already figured out. I got my shit back to me. You ain't gotta worry about me. Listen though. Try to keep up the pace, copy. Gotta run up a check, Nike. Oh my God, do y'all hear this nigga? Chat. I gotta keep up the pace. Copy. Me, nigga. I'ma run up a check, Nike. I'ma run up a check, Nike. Do y'all understand what he's saying though? Tuesday music? Chill. Shut the hell up and listen. Talk to the Lord. Y'all heard him, chat? He said, I talk to the Lord every day. I'm sinning. What y'all know about repenting, chat? What you lame ass niggas know about repenting? The jock cake. Tell them to get at me. What y'all know about that bar right there, chat? I'm getting money like an athlete. Okay, Devontae. These days, all they do is tax me. 5 figures just to tax me. Run up a check. All right, chat. Turn me back up. These days, 5 figures just to tax me. Count money is the only thing relaxing. Stay focused, don't distract me. You heard him. Counting money is the only thing relaxing. Stay focused. Don't distract me. I been a rich. Hold on, chat. Turn me up. Y'all heard him, chat. They started sleeping on me. But no, I can't rest. Ooh. He said beefing with your homies is not P. Who the hottest in the city if not me? Hey, chat, this is my new emblem. I ain't gonna lie. Uh-huh. Trying to keep up the pace. Copy. Ooh. That boy fire, chat. Bangers in the chat. This is the bounce back. Hold on, chat. I need to show y'all something. This is the bounce back. Watch Will, y'all. This is the bounce back. Get my eyes on. Keep your eyes on him. This is the bounce back. Here it is, chat. I need to put y'all onto this bullshit right here.
Imagine being able to build an app with
With this mic being right here makes me want to get active, chat. Now I understand why people always killing. Now I understand why people always rapping about, aggressive stuff. Because with a mic right here, you just want to grab it. Just want to grab this thing and like. Let's try that again. Now I understand why people just rap about killing in females. Because when a mic right here, you just want to grab it and just scream like, nigga, I killed them and I drilled and knocked them out. You know what I'm saying, chat? Turn up. Listen to what Will Smith said.
That's a good effect. I get that one. I'm allowed to have that. Yes.
Yo, this shit is so burgerified. It's bad, bro. Hey, Danny, gang, you gotta react to this, bro.
And I have a super guest right now. We got a real icon in the building. Someone who can really rap.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
You know what, yeah? All right, real life, sometimes.
Yo, why are these... Chat, why are they spamming sounds, bro? No, this is not it, gang. It's not it. I'm gonna be honest. It's not it.
When people are good at one thing,
Yes.
they're not so good at the other.
No, yes,
you know what
exactly.
I mean? Like they better at the other thing than
Yes,
the other thing.
exactly.
But you're fucking crazy.
Maybe he saves it.
Everything. Hey, good job. Good in all that shit. Good in good.
Man. We're in there for a hell of a video.
You crazy
Everything.
rapper.
Yes.
Crazy actor.
Yes. The glitter, the bunch of stuff. I'm good at a bunch of stuff.
Bunch of stuff, my man. Hey, this reminds me of a moment, you know. We're about to shut down the whole internet, bro.
Yo, you gotta stop spamming these sound bars, bro. He must have just got it. He had to just got his sound thing, bro. Cause golly.
Hey, Will, you ready?
From a time. No.
Let me know when you're ready, Trent. Dude, come on, Will Smith. Why did he start talking like that, chat? Why did he start talking like that? Somebody tell me right now, why did this grown man, that's all I'm gonna say, grown man.
I'm gonna go.
You know what time it is when you hear this, right? Now it's time to rumble.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, chat, we gonna give him grace. Chat, we gonna give him grace, all right? We gonna give him grace. We gonna give him grace for the first. You feel me? We gonna just see. We gonna just see. Feel me? We gonna see.
Oh, yeah. Big Will.
Yeah.
Charlie Slav in the building.
Come on,
Here we go.
Did he say, come on, gang?
Come on.
Okay. Let it slide.
Here we go. The whole world dark as night, let there be light. My insights don't sound right in sound bites.
The whole world dark as night, let there be light. He just got old man bars. It's okay. We're gonna keep going, chat.
Sitting at the table with the Jedi Knights. Y'all still sleeping on me like red-eye flights. I ain't a prima donna, I just ain't with all the drama. I took a little Ali, mixed it up with Obama.
I don't get that, chat.
Suffocated poverty, now I got wealth trauma. Dropping game in my IG stories, a stealth bomber.
Hey, let me not judge too quick, chat. You hear me? Chat, let me not judge too quick. Y'all hear me? That was a fucking bar, nigga. Listen.
In poverty, now I got wealth trauma. Dropping game in my IG stories, a stealth bomber.
Hold on, chat. Hold on.
Poverty, now I got wealth trauma. Dropping game in my IG stories, a stealth bomber. Road to success, navigated the narratives. Raised 3 kids, made it through 2 marriages.
Hold on, chat. Hold on.
Oscars, Emmys, Grammys, and when I stare at them, hearing them whisper, you got every right to be arrogant.
Well, what the fuck? You had me.
Stare at them, hearing them whisper, you got every right to be arrogant.
Chris Rock, man. He got smacked by a nigga whispering, you got every right to be arrogant. Chill, chat. One more time. Let me be open-minded.
These Grammys, and when I stare at them, hearing them whisper, you got every right to be arrogant. You in the presence of greatness, still gracious, top-notch taste, too allergic to basics. Y'all can look, but you'll never find a replacement. And all this from Jeff's mom's basement. I am the illest.
He's so... Okay, back.
Yeah. I am the illest.
He sold me, chat. He sold me screaming that bullshit, child. I ain't gonna lie. He sold me, bro. The hell's that bullshit, child? Right, you can reply, just don't choose to. Hold on, try to be back. No beefing with your homies, it's 9 p.m. Who the hell is in the city?
mean, because maybe we can go on Sundays when I'm off. I'm not gonna tell you.
Hold on, chat. This is what we watching tonight, chat.
I built this website in 5 minutes with Wix Harmony. So I came across this image recently and thought to myself, what if I built an entire...
This was how simple Shopify native.
Hold on, chat.
Your rig is only level 10? What a trash. Your bike is mine. No solar panels, even no turret?
3 a.m. Once the clock
I'll be
strikes
back.
3 a.m., I feel like you've given up on trying to sleep. At this point, you're going to commit to whatever you decide to do until the sun comes up. Whether you're studying for tomorrow's math test, chilling on Discord with the boys, choking the chicken, or simply sulking in those 3 a.m. thoughts, you'll pretty much find yourself doing anything but sleeping. And I don't know if it's just me, but those 3 a.m. thoughts hit different. And honestly, it's just the perfect time to go for a walk, find a nice little view, maybe light up a joint, and just think. The youngest picture of you is the oldest picture of you. Does Lightning McQueen cop car insurance or life insurance? Wait. Did the brain name itself? Hold up. What if soy milk is just regular milk introducing itself in Spanish? I have no clue if this is just me, but every once in a while when I'm laying in my bed at 3 a.m., I suddenly get the motivation to become the best person on the planet. Like, I set an alarm for 5 a.m., I tell myself I'm gonna go work out, then go for a run, then meditate, then drink kale smoothies, then become a millionaire, then donate it all to a family in need. But as soon as my alarm goes off, I'm just like, shit, I'm too tired for all that. Then I just end up sleeping until 1 p.m. And my brain is constantly playing games with me, bro. Like, tell me why I'll be using all my strength to stay awake during the day thinking, ugh, man, I can't wait to go to sleep tonight. But when it comes time to sleep, I just can't. I'll be left lying there at 5 a.m., awake as hell, watching these random motherfuckers build a 2-story house with a hot tub in the jungle. And you know what? Being awake at 3 a.m. is kind of like being high a little bit. Because you start to think about things you don't usually think about. And because you get hit with the fucking munchies, bro. I'll be whipping up a 3-course meal with appetizers and a complimentary dessert to watch a YouTube video. And listen, I can't explain why, but there is no better water than water at 3 a.m. I mean, it's pretty much a part of my sleep schedule now to wake up at 3, chug some water, take a piss, then go back to bed. But sometimes while I'm trying to go back to sleep, my brain just starts showing me a compilation of my top 15 cringiest moments. I mean, I'm having flashbacks to the time in grade 5 when I said a joke and nobody laughed. Guys, why did the monkey fall out of the tree? Why? Why? Because it was dead. Oh, damn. Or I'll be up all night thinking about that one debate I had 3 years ago, brainstorming about the best things I could have said in each scenario. It's like if I do some cringe shit during the day, I have no choice but to lose some sleep over it at night. It's like my punishment for saying some stupid shit. Like I know one guy who accidentally called his teacher mommy in front of the entire class. And that dude hasn't slept since. Halloween is the spookiest time of the year. Everywhere you look, it's vampires, killer clowns, old dudes in white vans trying to steal some children, which are all very scary things, especially killer clowns. But none of these spooky things scare me more than my worst
fear. Going to jail, dropping the soap, and getting my booty snatched up. Now that's some real spooky shit right there. And I know some people are gonna be thinking, oh, that's just a myth, it's a stereotype. Nobody actually gets their booty snatched up for dropping some soap. But when it comes to my booty, I don't want to fuck around, and I sure as hell don't want to find out. But everyone knows drinking can heavily influence your judgment, and on one specific day, my judgment was affected, and I found myself fucking around. And everyone knows what the chart depicts. The more you fuck around, the more you find out. This story takes place in grade 10. It was a crisp Halloween night. The houses were decorated, the leaves had fallen, and the jackals were lanterned. And as me and Billy walked down to the homie Bob's crib, we could pretty much smell that Halloween spirit. And when we knocked on Bob's door, we were surprised the homie Bob didn't open the door. It was Bob the Builder. Dude was fully suited up from head to toe. And when me and Billy seen that, we already knew we needed some costumes. So we go to Bob's closet and come out absolutely dripping into Mario and Luigi costumes, mustache and everything. But now that we undeniably had that shit on, we still had yet to find something to do. But lucky for us, the night was still young, so we got to brainstorming. Alright, it's Halloween, bro. We gotta do something. Yeah, let's go find a party. Bet. Let me check where they're at. Okay. Yeah, there's no parties, bro. Fuck. I mean, we could trick or treat. Shit, we might have to, bro. And just as 3 15-year-olds decided we would knock on strangers' doors asking for candy, our Halloween was looking grim. And not in a good way. But you know what they say. Can we fix it? Yes, we can. Because Bob pulls through and sets up a goddamn 3-man mission. And just like that, Halloween goes from an L to a W night. And I thought the homies and I couldn't get more hype, that is, until Bob pulls out a bottle of Hennessy. And you would have thought Peach took the kids the way I was abusing that bottle. And we passed it around until we were all tipsy. Then we started walking to Chloe's house for the little Halloween 3-man. And it was already 9 p.m. at this point, so we're walking through the neighborhood admiring these decorations when we see the creepiest house of them all. It was Chloe's crib. So we walked through a whole graveyard just to knock on the door, and Chloe opens it looking like a whole angel. I mean, like literally, like she had the halo and the wings and shit. So we go up to her room where her 2 friends Lucy and Mia were, and we sit on her bed. And I'm not gonna lie, it was a little awkward, bro. I was sitting there with my Mario fit, my little mustache, like, so, Chloe, why'd you choose to be an angel? I don't know. I just liked it. Why'd you choose to be Mario? Shit, Mamma Mia, am I right? Shit. Fuck. Then Chloe whips out some tequila, and all of a sudden we're playing drinking games and shit. But honestly, I was just trying to get drunk, so it'd be like, haha, drink up. Oh no. Alright, it's your turn. Wait, you're supposed to get in my cup. What the fuck? And after purposely selling multiple games of tequila pong, I was feeling what some would call completely and utterly drunk as fuck. And next thing I know, we're playing spin the bottle, and I was up. So I spin the bottle, and it spins and spins and lands on Chloe. And in my head, I'm thinking, and just as Mario's about to get some peaches, we hear the door open downstairs, and Chloe's like, oh shit, my parents are home, hi. So me and the homies run into her closet with a bottle of tequila, and we can hear her dad come into the room.
Hey, what's going on up here?
Oh, we're just watching scary movies.
All right, I'll be downstairs watching TV. Let me know if you need anything.
Thanks, Dad. And once her dad went downstairs, we all came out of we exited the closet, and Chloe said, you guys gotta sneak out through the front door. Just be super quiet. And so we creep down the stairs and peek around the corner, and Chloe's parents are right there with a clear sight of the door. So we know what we have to do. We take a shot for good measure and then run to the door. And my drunk ass couldn't even figure out how to unlock this fucking door. Hey, who is that? It's me, I'm Mario. Then we ran out that joint, and we didn't stop running until I got a call from one of my homies named Dave. He was like, yo, what are you doing right now? Oh, nothing really, just drunk as hell running from Chloe's angry ass dad. Yo, that's what's up. Come link me and Joe at Stickman Elementary. And we had nothing else to do, so we pulled up, and it's Dave, Dave's girlfriend, Joe, and Joe's girlfriend. And they got some couples costumes going, but I couldn't help but notice Dave and Joe were shiesty up. What are you? If the Simpsons grew up in Chicago? Nah, I'm just Homer. Yeah, but I mean, Homer doesn't usually wear a fucking ski mask. Oh, yeah, no, I just wore this because we graffitied the hell out of this school. Joe was here, and Dave was too? Bro, what the fuck were you thinking? What? Oh, you want me to include your name too? No, hell no. And just as we become guilty by association, 4 cop cars come zooming down the street. Oh shit, it's the cops, run! And the cops hop out of their cars and start running at us with flashlights. So we head to the forest, but to get to the forest, we had to run across this long ass muddy field. And in the middle of this field, there was a huge pothole. And how did I know that? Because I seen Marge absolutely eat shit right in front of me. And don't get me wrong, I was absolutely plastered, but as the cops got closer and closer, I could practically see myself getting caught and dropping the soap, and you know I wasn't gonna let that happen. And so with all that adrenaline, I Mario jumped that fucking pothole and hauled ass into the forest. And right when you get into the forest, there was this deep creek with a log going across it. But when I look back, I see the cops' flashlight getting brighter and brighter, so I say fuck it and take a run at this log. I got a good 2 steps and then my drunk ass slips. Boom, right into the muddy creek. But I don't have time to give a single fuck. So I run through this waist-high muddy water, and then we regroup and check who made it. I see Bob, Joe, Dave, and Dave's girl. Yo, where the fuck is Billy? No, where's my girlfriend, bro? Oh, she ate shit a few yards back. Wait, what? Is she okay? Did she get caught? Shut up, Billy's calling. Yo, where are you? I'm hiding behind a tree right now, in the middle of the field. The cops are looking for me. I bet we're coming. I gotta go. Fuck no, bro. If you go, you're gonna get caught. Listen, bro, I have to. He's the Luigi to my Mario. So I go back in to save Billy, and my main man Bob comes with me. So we get to the edge of the forest and see Billy absolutely shitting his pants trying to hide from these cops, but they keep getting closer and closer. So Bob turns on his flashlight and both cops look at him. He's right there, get over here. And while the cops were looking for Bob, me and Billy both run for the street, and we ran and ran, but once we were at least 5 blocks away, we text Bob like, bro, we both made it, are you good? And Bob's like, so Bob makes it out of the forest and we all link up. And we take a moment to appreciate the fact that none of us went to jail. And more importantly, none of us got our booty snatched up. And after our moment of appreciation, we were like, yo, maybe we should have just went trick-or-treating. Yeah, bro, some Reese's Pieces would hit right now. I mean, it's not too late to buy some candy. So we all go to the store and cop the biggest packs of candy we could find. Then we walk back to Bob's crib and enjoy the rest of our night while fucking up some Halloween candy.
Now we gotta go help people customize and save hundreds with Liberty Mutual. Lena, where's the golf cart? There it is. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Build a campaign plan for the upcoming launch. 2 weeks out. Anything to flag? Okay, good to know. Nudge Caroline from Ops. Escalate if it's quiet by end of day. And copy and legal on the UV claims. Perfect. I'm off to prep the Q4 day. Ping me if anything catches fire. Thanks. Agents, we make a great team.
Listen, I am no criminal. In fact, I would consider myself a good Samaritan. Type of dude who helps grandmas cross the street. Type of dude who might even pick up some trash now and then. And absolutely not the type of dude to go to jail. Now, I know for a fact I would never go to jail. Not because I never break the law, but because I'm fast as fuck. In the streets, they used to call me Usain Jr., bro. So there was no way you would catch me getting arrested by some 50-year-old man with a beer belly and a donut in his hand. I would be out here crossing bro up, hit him with a little body paint, leave him in the ER, bro. But with that being said, I needed that speed. I needed that speed to get out of all the dumbass situations I put myself in. Cause I'm still no valedictorian, but back in grade 9, I was nominated stupidest dumbass, and all the runner-ups were my homies. So evidently we had some stupid ass ideas. Like I remember this one time we were all looking for something to do, and if you're from a small boring city like mine, you would know there's not many fun things to do besides smoke and break the law. So what did we do? We smoked, and then we broke the law. This story takes place at Billy's crib. So it's just me, Billy, and Bob. We're chilling playing PlayStation or whatever, and Billy's like, damn, I'm bored as hell. We should go do something. Yeah, facts. What's something fun we could do? Shit, we could have some girls over. We got no hoes, bruh. Hoes. Shit, I forgot about that. I mean, we could get some food. You got money? You're broke, bitch. Damn, you're right. Wait, we could smoke. You got grass? Yeah, I do actually. Oh shit, bet. So we all go outside, roll up the grass, and get baked. Then we go back inside and hop back on the PlayStation. Damn, I'm low key still bored. Yeah, let's have some girls who still have no hoes, bro. Fuck. I mean, we could have a bonfire. Oh shit, that's not a bad idea. Genius. So you think this is a good place? Nah, it's too out in the open. What about here? Nah, it's too close to the school. What about here? Oh shit, this is kind of nice. So we're looking around, we gathered up the best sticks to build the fire, and we set them up quite nicely. We lathered those bad boys in some gasoline, and apparently my high ass didn't know how fire and gas worked. So I leaned over the fire, and when I go to light it, for a second my light flashed before my eyes. So I quickly jumped back. But my friends and I are baked to perfection. So they're like, yo, dude, are you good? Yeah, man, I think so. Are my eyebrows still there? You never had eyebrows. Oh, okay. So we're all just staring at the fire in silence, thinking about random things. Damn, I need me a 4-piece Popeyes combo right now. The meaning of life, it must be to evolve and become the best person you can be. God damn, Bob's mom is so hot. And as we're just chilling, watching the fire, it was pretty much sending out a smoke signal, and anyone in the vicinity probably saw it. And soon we started hearing a siren in the distance. Guys, it's definitely just an ambulance. I mean, it's getting kind of loud, don't you think? No, we're chilling. Fuck, bro, I'm out of here. Yeah, I'm way too hot for this right now. So Billy and Bob just leave, and I'm thinking, they're just being some scaredy cats. They're gonna come back. It's literally just an ambulance. Right? And it's getting kind of close. Oh shit, they're definitely coming for me. And then the siren just stops. Oh, I guess they're not coming for me. And then I look behind me and I make direct eye contact with 2 officers. My heart literally stopped. Oh, you're fucked. Hey, I grabbed the gas, and with all the adrenaline I had, I literally jumped on the fire, stomped it out, and hauled ass. Hey, get back here! I'm being chased by these 2 cops, and I am red-handed as fuck. I mean, I'm holding a liter of gasoline, a lighter, and the kush while I'm baked as hell, running from these cops. And they were on my ass, bro, because let's be real, I could have outrun these fat asses any day of the week, but I'm at a major disadvantage here. Like, I have to run carrying the can of gas while I'm zooted, bro. So sheer speed was not gonna do it, but I had to get them off my tail. Or else I was going to jail. So I take a sharp right, and then I'm faced with these 2 paths. I hit a quick left, and as soon as I get out of their sight, I slide into these bushes smooth as butter. And I was scared shitless. Man, I can't go to jail. I dropped the soap way too much for all that. Holy shit, they're right there. Where'd he go? We almost had him. And we would have had him too if your fat ass didn't eat so many damn donuts. Shut up, Robert. That's why Dave fucked your wife. As soon as it was clear, I booked it straight to Billy's house. Oh, guys, it wasn't an ambulance. No shit. And I think it's safe to say I was paranoid for the rest of the night. Yo, I really appreciate you guys. So I'm going to be following back a bunch of people on my Instagram. So go check it out. Peace.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is Base 44. This is a first look at the current industry-leading AI app builder. And you wouldn't believe the kind of apps that people are creating. Smart nutrition apps, inventory trackers, onboarding tools, you name it. And if the only thing stopping me from making the app is the idea, why not build an app that gives me endless app ideas? So let's make it. Pro tip, I draft the full app spec in ChatGPT, and then I drop the prompts directly into Base 44. It gives me super detailed structure. And here it is. Everything I laid out in detail as it goes. This is pretty awesome, but I want to make it playful. So I'm going to add a swipe left and swipe right interface. The same usability we all know. Now I'm going to add one more feature. So every idea that I favorite will turn into a kickoff prompt to start building the app itself. And that's it. Just come up with your idea, any idea, and Base 44 will do the rest. So go to Base 44 and create apps with your name on it.
Hey everybody, Walter Goggins here. Starting a business is never easy, but with GoDaddy Arrow, that endeavor is about to become a whole lot easier. Amen. You got this. Create a website that looks like you know what you're doing, even if you don't know what you're doing, because you're using a website that developed a tool that knows exactly what it's doing. It helps you design a logo. This is what we came up with. We put it here, we put it everywhere on our website, and we even put it right here. What I'm telling you, from one central command center, you can have all your social media empire operating. You're doing it all. Everything. Let's go, Daddy!
There's a lot of things in life that I don't really understand, but if there's one thing I can truly comprehend, it's being grounded. Because in my time, I've served a total of 547 days and 16 hours in the slammer. And through a year and a half of extensive first-hand research, I've come to the professional conclusion that getting grounded is straight ass, bro. You're locked in your room with no phone, no computer. Like, what do you want me to do? Think about my actions? Hell no. Being grounded had a young me doing the stupidest shit ever, bro. Like, I was popping handstands, hitting my head against the wall, playing with the door stopper thingy. Shit, I got so bored, I even read a few pages of a book like an absolute nerd. And now that I think about it, Percy Jackson and the Battle of the Labyrinth was actually a spectacular read. Now listen, there's only one thing worse than being grounded, and that's being falsely imprisoned for life. Well, and now that I think about it, there's a lot of things worse than being grounded. But one of which is being grounded during summer, bro. There's something about being able to hear all the happy children, the ice cream trucks, your homies having fun, the host throwing rocks at your window, asking you to come outside, or you just cry yourself to sleep because there never was any host throwing rocks at your window asking you to come outside. It's just you, your Percy Jackson books, some used toilet paper, and the existential thoughts in your head, questioning if it's even worth it. And listen, I'm sure everyone can pick up on the fact that I'm a really intelligent dude. Smart all around, really, but trust me when I say, I wasn't always this smart, bro. In fact, in kindergarten, my dumbass fully believed with my whole heart that being grounded meant your parents would just dig a decent-sized hole in your backyard, toss you in, and bury you alive for the time being. And so I'm sure you could imagine my surprise when my OG friend of 5 days said, yeah, I got grounded for 2 whole weeks. Holy fucking shitballs, dude, are you okay? No, man, it's really hard. I didn't get to touch any of my toys or anything. Damn, how long ago was that, man? Oh, I'm still grounded. What? No, you're not. Yeah, dude, I'm grounded right now. No, the fuck you're not. And I wouldn't truly find out what being grounded was until 7 years later. I was in grade 7. It was a beautiful sunny summer day at approximately 11 a.m. And me and the boys were freely roaming our city. Little did I know, we wouldn't be free for long. And as the boys and I roamed the city looking for a move, one of Bob's girls calls him up and is like, okay, so my friend Becky is in Hawaii for a few days with her family, and she said I could bring you over. And just like that, Bob could have wrapped it up and claimed some cheeks. But the boy Bob was never one to leave the homies behind. So not only did he convince his girl to let us come, but he went above and beyond. He got his girl to bring some of her friends over too. And now we're hyped because we had now located the move, and quite a marvelous move if I do say so myself. Now keep in mind, all of us knew Becky and had been to Becky's house many times before, but Becky was all the way in Hawaii, so she had no clue about the marvelous move about to take place at her own crib. But regardless, me and the homies walk into Becky's crib and they low-key got a little get-together in the works. I see Bob's girl, I see Bob's girl's friends, and then I see a mutual friend of mine named Dennis. and he brought his girl. Now, a little backstory about Dennis. Dennis was 2 years older than me, making him in high school. And to be fair, from grade 7 to high school is a colossal difference. Dennis was taller, had a more developed frame, and Dennis even had some facial hair in progress. The amount of facial hair that put my peach fuzz to shame. And to put it quite simply, Dennis was a menace. But regardless, that's my homie's homie, so I walk up and dap him up. And then everyone heads over to Becky's room. Now keep in mind, Becky had simply invited Bob and Bob's girl to come over. And somehow we ended up being 8 people deep in that joint. And so that means technically the other 6 of us were straight trespassing. So we were all chilling in Becky's room, chopping it up for a good hour and a half until eventually people start exploring her house. Now in Becky's room, it was just me, Bob, Bob's girl, and Bob's girl's friend named Lily. And so we're all just talking until I hear someone yell from the room down the hall, "Yo, Shades, get here right now!" And I don't know exactly what I was expecting to see as I walked into that bathroom, but it was absolutely not seeing Dennis drop a condom filled with water on Billy's head. And of course I laughed because that's comedy gold right there. But it also made me realize maybe we shouldn't be here dropping condoms on each other's heads. But who was I to tell Dennis what to do? He had facial hair, so he was practically a grown man to my standards. So I just turned around, went back to the room, and continued chilling with Bob. And as we talked, the music progressively got louder, and Dennis progressively became more of a menace. And it had got to the point where the speakers were booming, and Dennis was lobbing condom water balloons off Becky's balcony. And then one time, Dennis either almost hit or just missed Becky's neighbor with one of these condom water balloons. So this grown man looks down at a condom that seems to have fell from the heavens. Then he looks up and sees Dennis scrambling inside the Becky's crib with the speakers blasting music. And then he continued on his way. And we were all just having a fantastic time in Becky's room until we hear the downstairs door swing open.
There's power in the word no. At University of Phoenix, there's no application fee, entrance exam, or obligation to enroll. We'll even request your transcripts at no additional charge when possible. We believe higher education is for anyone, so we're making it accessible for everyone. Discover the power of no at University of Phoenix.
And we all absolutely shit our pants and run onto the balcony.
Hey, I just texted the family who lives here, and they said no one is supposed to be in the house. Everyone needs to leave right now, or I'm calling the cops.
And that's exactly what we did. No messing around, we were out that hoe. And we all went to Bob's girl's house for an emergency meeting, because we were all scared as fuck. And now Bob's girl and Becky are texting, and Becky's like, my parents are pissed, they want to talk to everyone's parents, and they know how many people were there. So we all devise a foolproof plan. Okay, we give Becky our phone numbers, tell it's our parents' phone numbers, and we act super disappointed in our children. We all agreed on this plan, and the emergency meeting was dismissed. And over the next few days, we all got texts from a very unhappy Becky's father, who made sure to specify the amount of condoms that were found in the bathtub. We all respond with some bullshit along the lines of,
Hello, Mr. Beckerson. I'm very sorry to hear about the inconsiderate acts of Chains and how he's invaded your home. Rest assured, Chains will feel the wrath of this thick leather belt as it repeatedly beats against his cheeks to discipline him for his heinous actions. Thank you for bringing this to my attention.
But come to find out, Lily's dumbass responded with some shit like, Dear Mr. Beckerson, thank you for letting me know, but Lily did nothing wrong, as she didn't know she wasn't allowed there. Plus, she didn't even make a mess or anything, on God. Put some respect on my daughter's name, period. And just like that, our foolproof plan got fucked. And Becky's father texted each of us saying,
"You are coming to the house at 3:15 p.m. today, or I'm calling the cops."
and shit, looking back, Becky's father was most definitely bluffing. Like, say I didn't go, what was he gonna tell the cops?
911, what's your emergency? Hey, there was 8 kids who invaded my home 3 days ago.
Okay, sir, did they break in?
No, no, my daughter gave them the key.
Sir, why the fuck are you calling 911?
There was condoms in the bathtub.
But like I said, I wasn't very smart and I didn't have the brain capacity to think that far ahead. So everyone shows up to the house and Becky's father sits us down and makes each of us individually call our parents and explain what we had done. And I went first. Hey mom, so I went to Becky's house the other day, but she was in Hawaii and I wasn't really invited.
There was condoms in the bathtub.
Needless to say, we all got our shit whooped, and I received my very first grounding with a sentence of 1 month in the slammer. If you saw this video, you would know my mom has caught me lacking, baked beyond belief before. And after that experience, I really changed my ways. I mean, I was grounded for over a year. So in that time, I decided to get my life together. I started working out, eating healthy, getting straight A's in school. Okay, that's cap, but straight B's in school. Okay, B's and C's, but that's besides the point. The point is, I got my ass beat for coming home zooted, and I never smoked again. Until I did. So, this incident takes place with the man, the myth, the legend, Bob. So me, Billy, and Bob are chilling at Bob's crib when Bob says the holy words. Are you guys trying to smoke? Yeah, bet. And keep in mind, the rest of my homies had been smoking regularly, but your boy was fresh out of the slammer. I mean, I was pretty much on probation at this point. And on top of that, I hadn't smoked for over a year, so my tolerance had gone to shit. So with all that being said, the smart decision was to simply not smoke. But shit, if you know me, I am not one for smart decisions. In fact, I was one for stupid decisions. So I was out here hitting this hole like Chris Breezy. I was puffing this joint like Wiz Khalifa. When honestly, I should have been patient and just taken my time because who knows what my tolerance was at this point. So when it starts hitting me, it hits hard. But the homies were closely monitoring me because they knew if I got caught high again, well on probation, I would be serving 20 to life. So they're out here checking my eyes, checking my heart rate, checking my pulse. And the diagnostic was, I think you're chilling, bro. But progressively, I was getting higher and higher. So as we're there watching the most goated cartoon, The Amazing World of Gumball, I start floating. And I don't know if anyone else has experienced this before, but sometimes when you get mad high, you just forget that you even exist. And you use 107% of your brain power to just think. So I was out here floating away, thinking about some random bullshit. Yo, it's crazy that everyone in the world is either named Quandale or they're not. Wait, what if I'm in a simulation? No. What if I'm in an animation? Being drawn by some dude on his computer for a platform of entertainment. And a bunch of people know what I'm thinking right now. Hold up. Is a tomato a vegetable or a fruit? But I'm brought back to Earth by a text message.
What you want to do is save hundreds when Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance.
That's great, but can you ask your friend to stop digging into the green?
I can ask, but he's not going to. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
We need to localize the summer campaign by yesterday. Top performers only. B, that's the one. Skip carousels for now. Let me know when we're good to go.
agents. What shall we take on next?
Oh man. Mom, please come home for dinner at 6. Damn, I gotta be home for dinner at 6. Oh shit, what time is it? It's 5:30. Nah, we can't let your mom find out you're cooked. So Bob whips out his emergency hide how baked you are kit. Boom, hits me with the eye drops to make my eyes less red. Douses me in cologne to cover up the smell. And apparently eating oranges also helps slow down your eye. So I leave Bob's crib, and as I'm walking home, I'm brainstorming all the possible scenarios. Either I play this off like a smooth criminal and nobody ever finds out, or I could get caught and I could get sentenced to 30 years. So as I walk up to my front door, my entire future is dependent on how I play this shit off. I take a deep breath and I ring the doorbell. And my brother opens the door. The door was unlocked, dumbass. Fuck, I'm off to a bad start. So I walk into the kitchen, casual as hell. Oh, Chance, how was your day? Oh, it was good. How was yours? Yeah, good shit, we're doing good. Oh, it was good, thanks for asking. Wow, Mom, this mac and cheese looks succulent. Fuck, why did I say that? Who the fuck said succulent? Oh, why, thank you. I switched the recipe up a little bit. Just be casual, be casual. Mmm, the mac and cheese, it's good. Thank you. What were you guys doing at Bob's? Fuck, what do I say? What do I say? Twister. Oh, a twister? Yep, yep, twister. Well, wasn't it just you, Bob, and Billy? Yep, just a good old game of Twister with the boys. Damn, y'all are gay as hell. Yup. Not to being gay as hell. I just meant yup in general. Like, yup, Chains, are you feeling okay? Oh fuck. She knows. What do I do? A little word of advice. Whenever you're in one of these situations, just cap and say you're tired. Like, it works for everything. Are you high? No, I'm just tired. Damn, bro. Are you depressed? No, I'm just tired. Help! Help! I'm drowning! No, I'm just tired. So while I was backed into a corner, I was pretty much on trial facing life. I just used the good old, no, I'm just really tired. I couldn't get much sleep last night. Actually, I think I could even take a nap right now. But thank you very much for dinner. And call me Michael Jackson, cause your boy was a certified smooth criminal. And I moonwalked my high ass all the way into a nap. And god damn, that nap hit.
Man, you could be the 47th president of the United States and you still get flamed in school. It's just inevitable. It could be your haircut, your clothes, and bro, even when there's nothing to roast, somebody's gonna try and spit out some bullshit anyways. Hey, yo, why does Carl's face look like Spider-Man's left nut? Yo, it's so true.
How do you know what his nuts look like?
And bro, when I was in middle school, all my clothes were hand-me-downs I got from my neighbor, and this motherfucker just didn't want to see me win, bro. So I was getting piles of V-neck shirts and jeans that didn't even fit. And not only did my neighbor have no drip, but dude was 10 years older than me, so every fit I made was just a decade too late. And pulling up to school and that shit had me feeling like a rotisserie chicken, the way I was getting cooked at a 360-degree angle, bro. But my fit wasn't even the only thing that was outdated, because my phone looked like the first phone ever created. And it acted like it too. I mean, I would have to click the screen 5 times and then send a prayer to the heavens just to turn that shit on. And only real G's know the pain of having to whip out an old ass phone around someone else. Like, I remember this one time a girl came up to me and asked if she could add me on Snapchat, and when I gave her my phone, my shit crashed, bro. I think your phone just ran out of battery. Oh no, don't worry, sometimes you just gotta. Yeah, here you go. Actually, I have a boyfriend, so. Wait, what the fuck? And ever since that day, that phone was my #1 off, bro. So much so that the next time a girl came up and asked for my Snapchat, I started fucking malfunctioning, bro. Hey, can I get your Snapchat?
No.
Oh. Okay. No. It's just because I don't have Snapchat. Oh, well, what about your phone number? I actually don't even have a phone. You don't have a phone? Oh, well, I did, but then my dog ate it. You know what I'm saying? God, is your dog okay? Sorry, I don't even have a dog. I don't have one. Then who ate your phone? Fucking I did.
Do you realize how much money this will save us? What's that? I just built a budgeting app with Base 44. Look, it pulls all our expenses into one place, then breaks down spending by team.
Guys, Nina just built an app.
Impossible.
Tina can't code.
Interesting. Can it generate reports?
It can now.
Nice. That's actually pretty good. If you're going for generic.
How about now?
Oh, that's much better. What about all of our files?
It's already connected to our drive and our mail and Slack.
You gotta send this to finance.
Interesting. But it needs editing permission by department.
Sure. Anything else?
Canvas process invoices.
Can it show cost growth by category?
Is the password protected? Can it track spending trends?
I'll make it auto flag overspending.
Done.
Nice.
Wait, was that? Nope. Like, I do appreciate all the hand-me-downs, because without them, I would be walking through the school butt booty naked. But to be honest with you, if it was a choice, I would have rather been butt booty naked. Because these V-necks were straight girl repellent. Like, there's birth control, there's condoms, and then there's V-necks, bruh. But shit, I mean, you can still pull a law while wearing a V-neck, but it's just like... It's just gonna be dudes. And just when you think I couldn't have been more roastable, my mom will be like, oh, sweetie, you need a haircut. No, please, mom, no. My mom used to take me to this shop that gave out $1 haircuts, bro, and these motherfuckers were straight speed running these cuts. They'd be asking what kind of cut you want while cutting your hair. And by the time you get to show them the cut you want, your shit is already done, bro. And my mom must have not been tipping them either, considering the fact that every time I went back, the cuts kept getting worse and worse. Until one time, I walked out there with my head bleeding. Like, I asked for a 2 on the sides, and she hit me with a -2. Now, don't get me wrong, when I pulled up to school wearing the most abominable fit known to man with the atrocious haircut and shitter phone combo, I got my shit roasted, flamed, grilled, sauteed, deep fried, and then thrown into the goddamn microwave. Like the type of flaming that has you going home and just taking an extensive look in the mirror, questioning if you should legally change your name to Albert and flee the country. But somehow, this motherfucker Carl got flamed even harder than me just for being Carl. Like, whenever a friend group is created, there's just one dude selected to be the punching bag for the entire group. And you know, I feel bad and shit, but like, it's better Carl than me, bro, so I'm gonna slip a few jabs in if I have to. Yo, what the fuck is Carl eating, bro? Oh, hell nah. Wait, whoa, Chains is eating the exact same thing. Nah, what? Your shit looks like it tastes like cardboard with honey mustard. Wow, how did you know? Like, Carl can't even get a little chuckle out without getting crucified, bruh. Damn, he's fucking that shit up. It's like he hasn't eaten in weeks, bro. Oh, hell no, Carl. I know you're not laughing. Yeah, I'm not. You're built like SpongeBob Brown Pants. You look like a malnourished Santa Claus, bro. Like, god damn, that's a face only a mother can love. What did I do? Now, getting roasted around your boys is tough, but that pales in comparison to the pain and embarrassment of getting roasted in front of your crush, bro. Yo, Chains, what did you get on the science test? I'm not gonna lie, I got like a 76. I'm surprised you're not smarter with that big ass head of yours. Good one, Joe. No, like for real, your shit is massive. Well, like the sheer amount of brain you could fit in that bitch should make you Einstein. You look like you should be pulling 10,000 IQ plays right now. You look like you got the solution to world hunger somewhere hidden in that big ass noggin. Like, how do you even stand up straight with that absolute cranium for a head? But I remember this one time I got my shit flamed so hard in front of an entire audience and I was brought to tears. But I mean, I was 6. I was 6 years old, and the day was December 24th, Christmas Eve. So my mom brought me and my brother to this improv play, and as we sat and waited for the show to begin, this little elf walked up to us like, "Hey, do you guys want to be a part of the show?" "Yeah, let's do it." "Okay, yeah, I'll do it." And once the show began, they called me and my brother up to the stage and asked us a very simple question.
So, what do you guys want for Christmas?
"Oh, I want a Minecraft sword and a creeper stuffy."
And what about you, little man?
And as I looked into that crowd with dead silence, my brain stopped braining, bro.
Hey, don't worry, it could be anything.
Shit. I wanna,
Just kid, what do you want?
I wanna, I wanna, I don't really know what I want.
Yo, who brought this fucking dumbass on stage, bro? Get the fuck out of here.
Now, I'm paraphrasing. Now, I mean, I was 6. I don't remember exactly what he said, but that's what it felt like. And as we walked back to our seats, I was super embarrassed. But as the show started, it was actually pretty funny, and people had probably forgot about it by now. But 10 minutes into the show, a character walks on stage with some goofy-ass buck teeth. Yo, this guy looks stupid as hell. Oh shit. And this dude proceeds to absolutely cook 6-year-old me with no remorse. "Hey, what's your name?" I don't know. What? Okay, how's your day? 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 What the fuck is a day? I don't know. Well, what do you know?
No. That's just it. I don't know.
I just don't know. Shit, I don't think I know anything. And that shit had the whole audience laughing harder than ever. And as I looked around, my brother was laughing, and even my mom was laughing. And it was this very moment that I had hit rock bottom. And at the age of 6, I realized that I would be put on this earth simply to suffer. And it made me cry, bro. I cried in the middle of this theater. And the next morning I woke up and it was Christmas. And under the Christmas tree, I saw the best gift of all. It was a ball pocket tee from Chains Club Shop. That's right, it's brand new. You can wear it around your homies. You can wear it at school. You can wear it around your mom, your grandma, your great-grandma, maybe not your great-grandma, but damn near anywhere else. And Bob will be posted in your pocket the whole time. Wow, what a perfect thing to get someone for Christmas, am I right? yeah, I'm right.
Pain doesn't care who you are or why you hurt, but pain can be mastered if you know the way. Fight back with Tiger Balm's legendary herbal power. Trusted for over 100 years, our proven blend of camphor, menthol, and essential oils tames pain with the strength and speed of the tiger, so that you can rise above pain and get back to living. This is the way of the tiger.
Man, the very moment my stickman lips graze the tip of that sweet, sweet Zaza, it's wraps for all the food in the fridge. And as soon as that THC tickles my brain, it's GG's. The food in my closet is already consumed, bruh. And shit, when I run out of food in the crib, I give my condolences to the local McDonald's workers. Cause man, I'm gonna have those motherfuckers working overtime. Now listen, man, shout out to all my big homies out there, but I'm gonna make it clear real quick that I am not one of y'all. y'all. In fact, I make sure that I am precisely 64 pixels wide at all times. However, I will say mentally and in my heart, I am a little bit of an EDP 445. Wait. No. I like food. What I was trying to say is that I like food, and usually I can resist food, but once that devil's lettuce gets a hold of my brain, I become a certified fat ass. I'm talking 750 pixels wide at least. I'm eating anything in sight, and as soon as I run out of food, I go to a new site and eat everything in sight again. And honestly, this shit is becoming a problem, bro.
No shit, buddy, your arteries are clogging.
Yeah.
And your blood pressure is through the roof.
Yeah, that too.
And you're developing type 7 diabetes.
Whoa, type 7? I thought there was only 2 types.
There was, until your fat ass decided to eat 87 ice cream sandwiches. How the fuck do you stomach 87 ice cream sandwiches?
Anyways, man, the munchies are lit, bro, because it's the only time you can truly taste each individual atom as it hits your tongue. Like eating some good food while high is like a meditation, bro. Like when you're zooted munching on some Doritos and you start closing your eyes, shit, you might just fuck around and become the Dorito. Now, this happens to me on a routinely basis, and as heavenly as that experience is, I must warn you, when you come out of your Dorito coma, you will be at least 5 bags deep in that motherfucker, and your hands may never be the same. Man, I'm still trying to recover to this day. Yeah, my Doritos still taste like fingers, bro. And if staining my fingers orange and developing a new type of diabetes sounds bad, my munchies addiction gets worse, bro. Because when you combine the zooted desire for food with the distorted judgment of the baked brain, shit, that's the perfect equation to put me into crippling debt. Especially back in the day, because as a youngin', the only thing I was cooking was my brain cells, bro. So that meant I had to buy food. And to put it into simpleton terms, well, I was broke as shit. I remember one hot sunny day, me and the boys were chilling at a carnival with some of our other boys, and one of those boys whips out his dab pen. And so, of course, everyone flocks around that dude and chiefs the fuck out of his dab pen, and 15 minutes later, that shit hit. But you know what hit even harder? The goddamn munchies. And so there I was, walking around the carnival, absolutely blasted with $50 to my name, looking for something to eat. And don't get me wrong, the carnival had lots of options, but they were really taxing out here. And for a dude with 50 bones to his name, I needed to find the most bang for my buck. And there I saw it. It was beautiful. A pink ice cream truck glistening in the summer sun. So you know I had to hop in line, and as I'm waiting in this line, the dude in front of me turns around and he's like, damn, bro, you look high as giraffe balls, dude. What? Me? Nah, what? Me? No. Hey, don't worry, dude. I am too. Oh, shit. So me and my newfound homie are just chopping it up, talking about how sensational this ice cream is about to be, and soon enough, it was the homie's turn to order. Yo, dude, let me borrow one of those cookie dough ice cream cones. Alrighty, here you go. That'll be $12. $12, bro? That's like half my net worth. Trust me, it's worth it, dude. Yo, let me get a cookie cone. All right, cookies and cream, here you go. And as I licked that thing, man, that shit was sensational as fuck. But as I turned around, I seen the baked homie step into a pothole and absolutely fumble his ice cream cone. And I'm not gonna lie, that was some of the saddest shit I ever seen. So I go walk over to give him some of mine. Hey, man, you want some cookies and cream? Oh, shit, thank you, man. Bro, did you just drop both of our $12 ice cream cones? Fuck. Then we were back in line like nothing ever happened. But man, waiting in that sun, my mouth was parched and my eyes were dry. And by the time we made it to the end of the line, I was looking like dried up SpongeBob, bro. Hey, it's you again. Can I get the cookie cone, the cream, the one with the cream? Yeah. And at last, after dropping half my net worth on ice cream, I took a big bite of that ice cream cone, and man, I felt every sugar granule, every atom, every proton and electron contained within that bite. And for the time being, the munchies were cured.
It's the package from my family back home. It contains nothing of consequence.
Oh, all the way back home?
Right? Alternate plan. I was trying to spare you, but my undergarments are inside.
You've got ideas, a new project, a renovation that's been waiting. Bauer gives you the tools you need to build, fix, and upgrade at prices that deliver more for your dollar. Bauer, heavy duty guaranteed.
Man, there's a lot of questionable places on Earth, like the Bermuda Triangle or Area 51 or even this place. But none of these places can compare to the questionability of high school. And so inevitably, there's some weird ass kids in that joint. Like, you gotta be careful who you talk to, bro, because you approach the wrong student and shit. You're getting cussed out by a pack of hyenas in social studies class. And usually I never care what other people do. Like, you do you, you know what I'm saying? But when I gotta sit through that shit for 6 hours a day, 5 days a week, shit, can you stop doing you for like 5 minutes, bro? And speaking of annoying kids, there's always that one kid in class who's constantly gargling on the teacher's meat. Like, we'll be finishing up the last class on a Friday, and of course the teacher's pet's gotta say some shit like, Mr. Cummington, is there no homework for us to complete over the weekend?
Well, no, believe it or not, I'd rather not spend my weekend marking your shitty ass little essays.
So, don't worry, Mr. Cummington. I can help you mark essays all weekend long. Whoa. Isn't that against school policy? Well, what's against school policy? Riding Mr. Cummington's dick with no license? Hey, you're not allowed to swear. And of course, the class clown. And man, I really just gotta commend him for his work. Like, it's not an easy job being the class clown. Dude threw out his entire GPA, future, and probably got his shit whooped on multiple occasions just to keep the class entertained. Like, I'll be rotting in English class, about to fall asleep, until the class clown starts cooking the teacher for no apparent reason.
And next, we're looking at adjectives. Does anyone have any good examples?
Yeah, Jason. Bald as shit.
Oh, well, no, that's actually 3 words.
No. I wasn't even using an example. You're just so goddamn bald, it's distracting.
Hey, you know what they say? The more hair I lose, the more head I get.
No. I don't think that's true, Mr. Clean, because you got more hair than you got hoes. And that says a lot with your Caillou looking ass.
Just go to detention, man.
And you know we got the Redditor, bro. Now, don't be deceived. Redditors can come in all shapes and sizes, especially the extra large size, and even the extra large size. But regardless, they all have the same programming encoded into their brains. They're either talking about a video game or they're quoting a meme, bro. And I got a little piece of advice to any Redditors out there. I don't care how funny that shit may be in your head. If you have to verbally describe what a meme looks like, for your sake, just don't say it, bro. Because I promise you that joke will not hit.
And next up, we got Darren presenting a slideshow on why Elon Musk is poggers. Whenever you're ready.
Me standing in front of the class waiting to present. You know that meme where Mike Wazowski is standing there in an awkward fashion with his hands by his side. He's got like 2 eyes. Now, there really is levels to being a Redditor. And don't get me wrong, they're not all that bad. But the ones that got that I pause my game to be here teeth paired up with the beer belly neck beard combo, that shit is lethal. And if you press E to interact with one of these bad boys, you'll get stuck in an endless time loop hearing about Among Us memes and hentai. Now, the band kids are like the Redditor's second cousin. Like, it's all the same shit, but the bro just knows how to play a tuba. Now, on the opposite side of the spectrum, we got the dudes who touch grass. The athletes. Now, I feel like these dudes got a bad reputation when it comes to the jock stereotypes from the movies. Because the ratio of athletes shoving nerds in lockers is probably like 1 in 75. And the one he's most likely just having a bad day. Speaking of bad days, getting shoved in a locker really has a way of ruining your day, and you really gotta feel bad for the nerds who have to endure this type of harassment every single day. Well, actually, it's only every other Tuesday after their football practice. Yeah, but you shouldn't have to be be shoved in a locker at all. You shouldn't have to be. That's grammatically incorrect. It's actually supposed to be you shouldn't. Shut the. There's really just 3 types of smart people. The first dude, you wouldn't even be able to tell bro's smart because he's just lazy as fuck. He'd be acing every test using 1% of his brain power. Like he's got that Elon Musk potential, but shit, he just doesn't really feel like being a billionaire today. Or on the other hand, we got the weirdly political and argumentative smart dude. This guy used up all his IQ points on logic and reasoning and completely forgot to upgrade his social awareness. Because this is the kind of guy that everyone mutually agrees is just annoying as fuck. Like you can't do shit around this dude without him trying to start an argument. Yo, Chains, you think I sink this half-court shot? Bro, there is no chance you make that shit. But you are incorrect. No chance implies that statistically there is a 0% chance that it goes in, which is wrong, as others have made this exact shot before Billy. Truthfully, there's a chance for just about anything to happen, even though the chances may be slim. Well, that's cap, because there's no chance for you, bro. No chance for me to what? You gotta be more specific. For you to get some bitches. And some people are just smart, and they still have the ability to be a normal, functioning member of society. A lot of these people are chill as fuck. Like, they can teach you shit you don't understand, carry you in group projects, and if they're goated, they can just bless you with the homework. And this is not the same as getting your homework from the class clown or the athlete, because this shit is actually correct. And next, we got the other dudes who touch grass, the stoners. Why are you looking at me? There's always a dude posted up in the back of the class who's visually fried as fuck. You'll commonly see him posted up with a snack of some sort, and you know they never forget the bev. Now you don't want this dude's homework, because I promise you we will just have a bunch of doodles with some mushrooms and this graffiti S, and somehow these motherfuckers will manage to take a multiple choice test and get every answer wrong. Like, it's actually kind of impressive when you think about it. But besides that, they're just cool people. But I'm not gonna lie, I can't really say the same about the hot Cheeto girls, bro. Like, these girls put in an effort to be as loud as possible. Like, Lord forbid, if one of these girls breaks one of their long-ass nails, it doesn't matter if you sit on the opposite side of the class, you're gonna hear about it. You're also gonna hear them chewing those hot Cheetos, because they be lip smacking like crazy. Speaking of smacking, there's always that one kid in school who simply enjoys smacking motherfuckers. And at my school, it was Jordan Johnson. And if you see my high school fights video,
That's why you don't mess with me. I'm Jordan Johnson.
or my high school dances video,
I'm Jordan Johnson.
you would know Jordan Johnson keeps a solid ass record. But it's at the point where bros fought so many people that nobody really even fucks with them. Cause now it's like either you fought Jordan Johnson or your homies fought Jordan Johnson. And either way, it's fuck Jordan Johnson. But all bias aside, you just gotta appreciate the top tier, high value entertainment that JJ brings to the school. Like after a long day of calculus and chemistry, there's nothing like watching a dude get Batista bombed in front of the whole school. And speaking of the whole school, 75% of the whole school are straight NPCs. And there's nothing wrong with it. It is what it is. Cause honestly, I love you for that. I couldn't be happier to share the school with you, my man. Because I'm not going to lie, I don't think I would survive a school without NPCs. The sheer amount of Redditors, hot Cheeto girls, and teachers' pets, fuck. I'd rather be homeschooled at that point. But all jokes aside, man, every student plays a crucial part of the high school experience. So remember to appreciate everyone.
Whoa.
What's that?
I just built a budgeting app with Base 44.
Guys, Nina just built an app.
Impossible. Pigment can't code.
Interesting. Can it generate reports?
I can now.
Nice.
So you're saying we can all build apps now?
Yeah.
I'm on lunch.
I gotta make a call.
You're right.
Just built an inventory tracker.
Protein calculator.
What's there an app? Profesor de Español. An inter-office dating app.
For dogs. For office dogs.
magic brownies. If you've ever ingested one of these exquisite delicacies, you would know there's some clear distinctions between eating magic brownies and puffing magic clouds. First off, magic brownies are some dangerous shit, but in like a sneaky ass way. Kinda like how if I knew nothing about raccoons and I saw one chilling on the road, I would be like, aw, that's a cute ass raccoon. I'm gonna go help it across the road and make sure it's safe. Hey, little guy. Fuck. God damn, fuck. You see, that's dangerous. Which is exactly like when you see an innocent brownie chilling on the counter, waiting to be eaten. And you're like, shit, that brownie's been chilling there for a little bit too long. I'm just clean it up, you know what I'm saying? And shit, the next thing you know, you're laying face down on the floor, 4 bags of Doritos deep while watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians. not that happened to me or something like, you know. Anyways, secondly, the brownies are made to catch you lacking. I mean, if you've tried edibles, you'll know what I'm talking about. You'll have a good piece, like enough to get you baked, but that shit just doesn't hit. Bro, I really don't feel anything. You probably just didn't have enough. All right then, let me have some more. Yeah, I got you. They'll have you eating 3 brownies at a time. Like, fuck, bro. I've eaten 3 goddamn brownies and I don't feel shit. Like, do they even work? Yes, they do, bro. Look at Eric. That motherfucker only had half. What the fuck? He only had half a brownie? I've eaten 3. Them things can even take up to a few hours to hit. They'll leave you with the good old, damn, bro. These edibles ain't shit. These bad boys will have you seeing rainbows. They'll have you lagging in real life. I mean, shit, if you have enough, they'll have you out here talking a pop smoke. And the thing is, the magic clouds will introduce themselves to you before they hit. But the fucking magic brownies be coming out of nowhere on some Randy Orton shit. Leaving a motherfucker RKO'd out of nowhere. And I'm telling you, there's something about edibles that be changing your settings. Like that bitch lowers your FPS, changes your render distance, and maxes out your sensitivity. I mean, one time I gobbled down a brownie, and when I touched a blanket, I felt every bristle, every microfiber, and every single atom in each microfiber. I mean, it was really a blessing and a curse, because every time my shirt would wrinkle, I would take 1 HP. But at the same time, a bowl of ice cream had me bustin', bro, because magic is some powerful shit. Like one time a good friend of mine got fooled by the good old, these edibles ain't shit. Let me pop some more. And when those edibles hit, they changed every setting this man had. Yo, Robert, you okay? How you doing, bro?
¿Quién es Roberto? ¿Quién verga eres tú? ¿Quién eres tú? ¿Dónde estoy?
Hold up. Does Robert know Spanish? No, bro. That motherfucker only knows English. Shit, Robert ended up legally changing his name to Javier. And that motherfucker moved to Barcelona. He just never came back. So like I said, those magic brownies are powerful. And you can do with them as you please. But remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Alright, I already touched on the unspeakable things that go down in the high school bathrooms, bro. But there's only one place on earth that is more foul than those bathrooms. And it's the goddamn locker rooms. That room smells like complete and utter dog shit mixed with Axe spray. Like maybe I just went to school with a whole lot of Discord mods, but the rancid smell of the boys' locker room would contaminate anything in a 50-foot radius. And shit, Lord knows what goes down in that questionable place. Like, you'll walk in there and see anything, bro. Motherfuckers will be having fights, chicken fights, group fights, sword fights. Like, any laws and rules simply don't apply to the boys' locker room. Motherfuckers will be throwing hands, selling drugs, committing arson, committing several counts of fucking tax evasion. Shit, you name it. It's pretty much a GTA lobby in that bitch. Like, I remember one day I walked into PE and my teacher was like, hey, where's your PE strip? And I was like, shit, it's in the locker room. So I walk into the locker room and there's just two motherfuckers throwing hands and they just stop and look at me like, oh shit. I'm gonna just get my backpack and shit, so yeah. All right, y'all be safe. And then they just went back to beating the shit out of each other. Now listen, I don't spend too much time in the girls' locker room, but anytime I walk by there, that shit smells like rose petals and rainbows. So I can only imagine there's no group fights, no chicken fights. Hopefully no fucking sword fights. And bro, you deadass can't leave shit in the locker room. Like, if you leave anything not locked up, it's gone. These kids are ruthless, bro. They're snatching your wallet, your phone, your clothes. Shit, they're taking your PB&J sandwich. And the thing is, if you want your PB&J back, you're gonna have to get it back in blood because there's no laws in the locker room. See, if someone snatched my sandwich in math class, I'm turning into 6'9", bro. Mr. Cumminson, Jordan Johnson here, who lives on 123 Stickman Drive, postal code STK53Z, just stole my peanut butter and jelly sandwich my mom made me, so I'm gonna need his ass suspended. But if you try to tell a teacher about anything that happened in the locker rooms, they don't give a fuck. But Mr. Principal, Jordan Johnson just stabbed me and stole my backpack, my phone, my wallet, and my ID.
Damn. I'm sorry to hear that. Where did this happen?
It was in the locker room after PE.
Oh, you said the locker room? You're just gonna have to get it back in blood.
Back in blood? What are you talking about?
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. The way you're snitching right now, you kind of look like a bitch.
Now we gotta go help people customize and save hundreds with Liberty Mutual. Lima, where's the golf cart? There it is. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
But yo, one time me, Billy, and Bob were coming back to the locker room after some good old dodgeball, and Billy notices a dude rummaging through his backpack. So he's like, yo, what are you doing, bro? But when he turned around, Billy was bamboozled to find out the kid rummaging through his bag, he was special. And there was just this moment of silence. Yo, am I supposed to like beat his ass right now, or bro, I'm sure you didn't take anything. Just politely ask for your bag back. All right, yeah. Oh, hey man, can I get my bag back, please? And the kid just hugged Billy, and then he left. And I'm still confused to this day, but I'm gonna be honest. Locker rooms weren't all that bad, because sometimes you'd walk in that hole and they would just be throwing a party. Now, it still smells like ass, and there was literally no females, but it was still kind of lit. Like, you'd walk in there and it would transform into the club. Shout out my label is me. I'm in this bitch with TP. I'm in this bitch with Full Track. Or you'll walk in there and they'll just be giving out free pizza. Like walking into the locker room is a gamble. You might walk in there and get robbed, or you'll get some fucking pizza. I don't know. But what I do know is there's only 10 types of dudes in the locker room. Starting with that one kid who must have thought it was the 1800s the way he was whipping motherfuckers. Next, we got the poor guy who's just trying to change. He's quiet, he's normal, and he changes. It's a locker room, so it makes sense. Then we got that one poor soul who gets absolutely cooked by the entire locker room. Yo, why is Kevin built like Mike Wazowski? Bro's got no neck. We're stick men. None of us have neck. Shut up. You skip neck. Next, we got Bob. Bob's just that guy that casually takes his shirt off And he's built like Giga Chad. Like, oh shit. Fucking sexy ass Bob. And I don't know why, but there was always that one guy who thought it was a good idea to just whip his nuts out, unprovoked, uncalled for, completely out of pocket. Like, what do you look like with your nuts out in a room with 30 half-naked, sweaty dudes? Like, personally, in that situation, I'm keeping my balls in my boxers. Thank you very much. And bro, tell me why there was always one kid who was just dousing himself in axe spray. And it's always the mustiest motherfucker doing it too. Like, who's gonna tell him that axe spray doesn't replace taking showers, bruh? And I don't know about your locker room, but for mine, there was always a dude eating. Like, out of all the places on earth, why are you eating in the locker room? Like, for some reason, there's something about eating around a bunch of dudes in their boxers that just doesn't sit right with me. I mean, simply by bringing that sandwich into the locker room makes it contaminated. That sandwich will be tasting like wet dog and axe spray. And next, we got the kid who just makes as much noise as humanly possible. Shut the fuck up, man. And then there's that one dude who decides he's having a shower. And all power to that guy, but personally, there is no fucking way I'm showering in school. Like, I can't trust this little door to stop these menaces from breaking into my shower. Because remember, there's no laws in the locker room. Like, it's no jail, but I'm sure if you drop the soap in there, you're gonna get violated. And of course, you got the fiend. There's always a dude fiending for a vape in every locker room. And it's low-key worse in the locker room than the bathrooms. Like, these locker room fiends would do a little bit too much for some nicotine. I've seen them pay $5 for a single hit, and fuck, I don't want to know what they'll do for a hit when they run out of money. And still, I'm not gonna lie, the high school bathrooms get wild. They'll be hotboxed, there'll be fight clubs, but the thing about the bathrooms is a teacher can walk in at any time and get every student suspended. Like, even the poor kid taking a piss will probably get suspended just by association, which is exactly why the high school locker rooms get so fucking rowdy, because there's truly no teacher strong enough to stop the buffoonery that goes on in these locker rooms. So they don't even try. Shit, I don't care if your teacher is John Cena. There is no single man who can put a stop to the fuck shit that goes down in the locker rooms. But there is one thing that can: a female.
Granger makes it easy to find and order the products your team depends on around the clock. Because when boxes are packed, pallets are stacked, and trucks are waiting at the dock, the last thing you want is to run short on the supplies that keep your warehouse moving. Granger is there to help make sure nothing runs out when shipments are rolling out. Call 1-800-GRANGER, click Granger.com, or just stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
Being absolutely faded in math class is one thing, but pulling up to school while you're hammered, wasted, absolutely plastered is simply a different ball game. Because there's lots of people who can properly utilize that Mary Jane on a daily basis. For example, tattoo artists. In fact, I feel like majority of tattoo artists would say, it helps me work better, dude. And I would happily trust this man to do his best work, knowing he's baked as shit. However, if this dude was wasted, it's a little bit of a different story. Alrighty, dude. All done. Yo, I asked for a rose, bro. And because of this reason, you would truly have to be a dumbass to go to school drunk. Chains, but the title of the video says going to school drunk. I did, bro. I went to school drunk, but listen, it was no ordinary day at school. No. In fact, I didn't even go in the day at all. I went drunk to the school dance, meaning this story takes place when the boys and I were in grade 11. It was a Thursday night, the night of winter ball. And as the boys and I were getting ready, looking like some distinguished young gentlemen, I had realized, damn, none of us have any girls to take to the dance. Fuck, you're right. That means we're gonna have to ask a girl to dance, bro. You mean like talk to them? Yeah. If only we knew someone with a bigger roster than a cheerleading team. So someone with more hoes than a shed. Someone who pulls more tens than EDP. It's Bob. So me and Billy started analyzing Bob. Like how does he pull so many girls, bro? Is it the jawline? I don't know. What about the silky, smooth, clear skin? Maybe. Or is it those succulent, luscious, kissable lips? It's the glasses. Yeah. The glasses. Yeah. So we stole Bob's entire flow in the hopes this would put an end to my drought of bitches. So we check ourselves out in the mirror and then we hop into Billy's whip. We throw on some Rihanna to get us hyped, and before we knew it, we had arrived at school. Now, to really paint the picture, it was a Thursday at 8 p.m. And on this Thursday at 8 p.m., Billy pops his trunk to pull out 2 bottles of vodka. Now, if you were unaware, it was currently a Thursday at 8 p.m. on a school night, and we were headed into our school. Now, logically, I should have simply denied the alcohol, but I'ma keep it a buck. The whole idea of walking up to a girl and asking her to dance was really giving me the heebie jeebies. I mean, my palms were sweaty, my knees were weak, and arms were heavy, so I took a big old chug of that liquid courage in order to ease the nerves a little bit. And shit, Billy must have been feeling the same way because Billy was down in that shit like it was water. And right after we consumed enough alcohol to kill a baby elephant, I got a notification on my phone. Oh shit, I got an email. Oh, it's from the school. It says, if you come to the winter ball under the influence of alcohol or any drug, you will face suspension and will lose your right to walk across the stage for graduation. Fuck. Okay, listen. If we can get into the dance before the shit hits, we're chilling. All right, we got this. So we walk into the school looking fresh as hell, but then I notice a fat line of students, and this line led to a security check to get into the dance. Fuck, that's not good. No, we're chilling. I still don't even feel anything. What about you? Yeah, same. We're good. And just as we came to the consensus that we were good, the principal starts walking down the line in our direction. Fuck, act cool. We're good. Act cool. Phew. That was close. You 3, over here. Shit, fuck, shit. Do you guys know why I called you over here? No. I smelled alcohol the moment I walked past you two. Now, I don't know if it was one of you or all of you, but you know the consequences of showing up under the influence, right? Yeah, we do. And tell me, is it or is it not suspicious that all 3 of you guys showed up with glasses on? Nah, we just thought it looked suspicious. Take them off.
People have lots of opinions when it comes to our bodies, our shapes, and how we dress. Since when is it anyone's business but yours? Ask your healthcare provider if Mirena, levonorgestrel releasing intrauterine system, 52 milligrams could be an option for you. To learn more, head to Mirena.com. And to view the full prescribing information, visit mirena-us.com/PI. That's MIRENA-US.com/PI.
And yes, sir. And although I downed a sizable amount of vodka, it still hadn't kicked in yet. Now, I didn't want to do this to you guys, but look at my finger. This motherfucker starts waving around his magic finger in Billy's face with a flashlight to somehow see if he's drunk. Now, I don't know what the plan was, but I was fucking scared. Okay, he's not bad. Oh, okay, he's good. Now let's see here. And just as this motherfucker puts his finger in my face, that vodka hits, bro. I'm using all the strength I got to keep my balance while I'm getting blinded by this flashlight. Let me try that again. Huh. I got a little feeling you guys drank, but it hasn't fully kicked in yet. I'll check up on you in a little bit. That's good. Yeah. So we get to security and they make sure to pat us down. A little bit too good, but before we knew it, we were at the dance. And just like that, I saw my opportunity and I put that liquid courage to use. And you know, I'm very articulate when it comes to words, so I asked, "Hi, how are you?" Oh, hey, I'm good. So I wanted to ask you, like, you know, we're at the dance, and uh, I saw you, so I walked over here. Here we are. You know what I mean? So, like, do you want to dance? Yeah, sure. It had worked. My plan had finally worked. And just as I was about to feel the female touch I'd been deprived of for all these years, I see Mr. Principal walking in my direction with his finger ready and his flashlight in hand. So I just haul ass, and I don't stop hauling ass until I'm off school grounds. So the moral of the story is don't go to school drunk, bro. Yo, when you think about it, every light switch is also a dark switch. Light switch, dark switch. Light switch, dark switch. Okay, class, sound it out with me. Ball, ball. When you really think about it, we learn to read, and then we read to learn. Teacher, yeah, I think change is hard. What the fuck? This is kindergarten. Damn. Any staircase can be a staircase to heaven if you're not careful enough. Baby, I've spent the best 4 years of my life with you, and I can't imagine my life without you. You're one in a million, so will you marry me? So 1 in a million, huh? That means there's 8,017 people just like you. How does that make you feel? Ah. Yo, if you cut your leg off, would it hurt? Of course it's gonna hurt, bro. What's nah? Think about it. Where would it hurt? Your leg. Oh, cause you cut your leg off. Yo, what happens if you push down the gas and the brakes at the same time? Shit, let's find out. Oh shit, it takes a screenshot. Damn, my eyes are dry as shit. Just close them for a minute. Damn, bro. You never actually close your eyes. You just look at the inside of your eyelids. Damn.
Yo, can anyone answer 547 to the power of 3? Yes, James.
Yo, did you know every single odd number has an E in it?
Damn. James, are you high again? No.
Wait a minute, bruh. Since you were born deaf, what language do you think in? Oh shit, you right. Damn, I just realized squirrels' cheeks are also their nut sacks. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like your mom. What?
The way she had these nuts all up in her mouth.
Bro, if everyone in the world all blinked at the same time, nobody would know. Oh shit, that's facts. Oh, I just blinked. Did you? Nah. Oh, I just blinked. Did you? Nah. Wait, what about just now? Yo, which of these buildings do you think has the most stories? Oh, it's gotta be that one, bro. Yeah, that's massive. Nah, this one's even taller. Oh, it's this one for sure. No, it's this one. No, that shit's
library?
tiny. Think about it.
Oh.
How are you supposed to get clothes? What are you talking about, bruh? Okay, imagine you had no clothes, right? How are you supposed to get some clothes? You go to the store and purchase that shit, bro. They're not about to let you buy some clothes while your meat's hanging out. Nah, you just cop some clothes real fast. It's simple, bruh. A young kid walks by and it's raps. So you guys both have the power to read minds? Yep, yes, that's sir. Right. Then if you both read each other's minds, whose mind are you reading? Oh, I don't know. We could try. All right, yeah, sure.
Hey, yo, that was you for sure, dude.
Damn, bro. When you think about it, the hospital is the only building you leave without entering. Damn. And people are having the worst day of their life, the best day of their life, the last day of their life, and the first day of their life, all in one building. Damn, bro, I'm kind of scared down here. What? Why? But because I'm scared a shark's finna eat my ass. Well, when you think about it, there's more people eating sharks in the world than sharks eating people. Damn. That's actually really crazy to think about. Fuck, yo, every single day there's some random motherfucker out there who took the biggest shit for that day. Yeah, he's in this room. Bro, it's literally just you and me in the room. Yo, this Taco Bell is busting. So he incorrectly assumed his position. You spelled that incorrectly. But spelled what incorrectly? Incorrectly. Yeah, but what's incorrect? Incorrectly. Wait, what? Wait, guys. When you really think about it, the only time incorrectly isn't spelled incorrectly is when it's spelled incorrectly. Shut the hell up. Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Since adding 4 full meals into my weekly routine, not only have I saved hours on meal prep, I've actually been eating healthier and staying consistent with my nutrition goals. Fill your body with real food that heat up in just 2 minutes, and they have no preservatives and no seed oils.
Whole foods that actually taste incredible.
I highly recommend prioritizing your health with Forkful.
No, the number of people older than you never increases. It only gets smaller and smaller. Damn. It just got smaller. Yo, pizza's here. Shit, I got the munchies. I'm about to fuck this shit up. Wait, I ordered a mushroom pizza. Why'd they give us cheese? Hey, any pizza can be a mushroom pizza if you're patient enough. Damn, I guess you're right. At last. Damn, you know what I just realized? What? A pregnant woman swimming is pretty much a submarine. Are you just always this high, bro? Yo, did you boys know your last name comes from what your ancestor used to do back in the day? Oh shit, mine's Baker. Yo, mine's Carpenter. Oh, mine's Smith for blacksmith. Well, what's yours, Johnny? It's Donald. Well, wait a minute. Your last name isn't Donald. It's Dickinson. Guys, chill. I can explain. Your alarm is really your theme song because it plays at the start of every episode. Why the fuck are you in my house? Yo, is Chain still mad over that chair? Yeah, well, what does this dude have against chairs? Why is it a chair? Yo, why is there sidewalks in the movie Cars if there's no humans? This dude won't shut up. Like, just watch the fucking movie, bro. Damn. Think about this. When a child is an asshole, the child gets a whooping. But when the parents are an asshole, the child gets another whooping. Shit, tell me about it, bro. Fuck. Bro, you've checked the fridge 15 times already. No good food's finna magically appear. Damn. And now that I think about it, we don't keep checking the fridge for new food, but rather we keep checking to see if our standards have dropped low enough to eat the shit that's already in the fridge. So we got Mercury, Venus, and then here's Earth. Yeah, Chains. What do you want? If Earth is the third planet from the sun, does that make every country a third world country? You're high again. Just get the fuck out of my class. And look at these sheep. Sheep. You know how one of your teeth is called a tooth? Yeah? And one geese is called a goose. Okay? Then why isn't one sheep called a shoop? Alright, a shoop. Shoopity-doo. Have to break sheep up. Shoop. You know what I've been thinking? Yeah, what's up? Teenagers be whipping that shit like they're always running out of time. But old motherfuckers be driving like they got all the time in the world. But like, look at this geezer. Poor guy's practically decaying behind the wheel. But he's taking his time like he's got any time to spare. If I stab this cereal box, does that make me a serial killer? That one was straight ass. You gotta work on that. I'm gonna work on that one. Yo, if you weigh 99 pounds and you eat a 1 pound burrito, does that make you 1% burrito? Yo, that's crazy, because I literally just did that last night.
You guys wouldn't believe this, but your blood work came back and it says you're 1% burrito.
Yo, picture this. Imagine if Ed Sheeran was working at a bread place, right? Would that make him the gingerbread man? Your high as shit. Alright, bro, I'm a dip. Nah, don't leave me alone in this forest, bro. Hey, when you really think about it, you're not scared to be alone in this forest. You're scared you're not alone in the forest. You feel me? Yo, that's actually so true. Bro, you know what? Low key, if you're dead broke, robbing a bank isn't even a bad idea. Bro, there's no way some hobo's about to pull off a bank heist. Nah, but just think about it. Whether you successfully rob the bank or not, either way, you get over 10 years of bills you don't gotta worry about. Alright, fuck it. You got the strap? Yo, throw on your seatbelt really quick. Nah. What? Why not? Well, you see, it increases my risk of dying from cancer. What are you talking about, bro? That shit makes no sense. Just let that sink in. Oh, yeah, I got you. Yo, what's up? But still, that shit makes no sense. No, but actually think about it. Oh, hey, bro, you want to hit? Nah, I don't smoke. I'm scared that I'll get all paranoid and shit. Hey, man, if you're paranoid that you're gonna get paranoid, you're having a side effect without even smoking. It's yo. If you saw this video, you would know my very first time drinking, I got both high and drunk at the same time. But my first time being drunk takes place back when I was like 14 or 15. And this story takes place at my grandma's crib. No, listen, I know that sounds bad, but like, I mean, it's pretty bad. So the story starts with me and my brother pulling up to the family function. And right off the bat, we notice the chill cousins are nowhere to be seen. So instantly, we can tell it's gonna be a long night of engaging in conversations about school, sports, my lack of ability to pull bitches. And about 5 minutes after arriving, I'm just doing some good old small talk. Oh, hey, bud, how's school going? Oh, it's going.
And how's sports going?
Yeah, the sports are good.
Nice.
So, the weather lately, huh? And then after about 20 minutes, me and my brother are just getting our shit flamed by every member of the family.
No wonder you can't get a girlfriend. You're ugly as shit.
Damn, that was just mean.
And don't get me started on you. You had a 3-year head start and still can't get any bitches.
And honestly, we just can't say anything back, because last time I tried,
man, still no girlfriend. That's brutal.
Not as brutal as your third divorce, am I right? Okay, guys, so instead of flaming the living shit out of this grown man in front of his mom, I decided to be the bigger man. I just laughed that shit off and then got the fuck out of there before they brought up my school grades. So as my brother and I sit down in a different room, I'm just in agony thinking about how everything this dude flamed me for was actually true. But my brother, on the other hand, he was whipping up some devious plan. Yo, Chains, follow me. Oh, okay. So we walk down to the basement. So, what are we doing in the basement? He opens a cupboard full of alcohol. Bro just cracks the seal on some vodka and starts downing that shit. Now, usually I would know this is a bad idea, but to be honest, I just got done getting my entire existence shit on by my own family. So I'm really just trying to drink my pain away at this point. I mean, we were passing that bottle drinking like rent was due and the wife was taking the kids. So with that being said, we got a little hammered. And keep in mind, this was my first time being drunk. So as soon as I stood up, I ate shit. It was like I had to relearn the controls of life. But we had to get out of the basement or else we'd look suspicious. So our drunk asses plug walked our way up the stairs. But we were trying to act as casual as possible. So we sit back down with the rest of the family like we didn't just down a bottle of vodka. And me and my bro were just sitting there looking at each other trying not to laugh. But the next thing I knew, this dude, Uncle Jerry, was back on my ass.
Hey, look, Dumb and Dumber are back.
And at this point, I'm using every bone in my body not to end this man's whole career.
Man, whose gene is it that made you so damn hideous?
Don't do it, bro. Don't do it, bro. And I really didn't want to do him like that, but the vodka took control. It was your hideous gene, Gerald. But at least I didn't get the same gene that has you 5'2" and balding. Like, I can't tell if you're going through puberty or a midlife crisis. And shit, I didn't stop there. And Joe, I don't want to hear you talking. You're built like Baymax from Big Hero 6.
What the fuck is Big Hero 6?
Mom, I love you. Karen, sit down. Your mac and cheese tastes like ass. And Bob, you're literally a registered offender. Grandma, I love you. Bernard, your hairline looks like it's social distancing from your eyebrows. And Irene, how are you 47 and still work at McDonald's and you got no drip? Come on, bro. Friendly fire. Oh shit, you're right. My bad, my bad. Needless to say, I was handing out smoke to everybody. Something in that vodka turned me to a demon. And I guess since everyone was mad at me for dissing the entire family, they never knew I was drunk as hell. But in the end, I did feel really bad for roasting my entire family tree. But ever since that day, everybody stopped flaming me. So, it was worth it. There's a lot of awkward things in life, like the handshake fist bump dilemma, or waving back to someone who was waving to the dude behind you, or the you too situation. Enjoy your meal, sir. Thanks, you too. Actually, wait. No. But on this long list of things that will keep you up at night, I feel like school dances lends itself in the top 3, bro. Cause it's like, is it a party or is it a school event? Are we hitting a Dougie or are we just standing awkwardly in the corner? There's just too many questions, bro. Like another question, who the fuck hired this guy to be the DJ? Like, I don't know how much they pay this dude, but it can't be anything over $50. I remember at my first middle school dance, I seen the DJ walk in with all his gear.
It's time to go get
Damn, look at those big ass speakers. This dude knows what he's doing for sure. Hey, Stickman Middle, are we ready to turn up? Yeah.
It's time to go get a car.
1, 2, 3, let's go. So I walk over there to give bro some song requests that he so desperately needs. And as I walk up to this dude's expensive ass setup, I look down at his laptop and this motherfucker's on Spotify.
All right, chat. Love you guys. Thank y'all for watching stream. Feel me? Feel me though? Feel me though? Y'all feel me though? Feel me though, chat? Feel me though? Feel me though? Hold this coconut. Oh no, oh that coconut.